going to be honest with you, I didn't want to come up into this freezing cold loft to do some weight exercises, but I know that it's really important to train with weights twice or even 3 times a week. We're just going to do 20 minutes today. I've got my weights ready. They look really frightening. They're 3 kilos. You don't have to go that heavy. On the step there behind me, you can see I've got a row of weights. I've got half a kilo, a couple of ones, and a 1.5. 1.5 are pretty good actually. I enjoy those. The first thing we're going to do is warm up without weights. So are you ready to do that? Let's get some space and join me. So I'm going to stand with my feet just slightly wider than the mat. I'm going to sway and rotate the upper body. I've got my tummy in. I'm just going to do 4 more of these. 4 and 3. It's actually 8, isn't it? And 2 and 1. And then I'm going to march, keeping my legs wide. Picking up the feet a little more. Really reaching up with the arms. 8 more, so 8, 7, I'm counting properly now, 4, 3, back to our sways, let's go that way first, reaching over, bend and reach, taking 8 more, or 4, depending on how you're going to count it, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to take the knee across the body and the arm and land. When you land in a squat, turning out the knees and toes, keeping the tummy in. Of course, we always keep the tummy in. 2 more. Let's go through those moves again. Sway. You can tell the music's getting faster, which is quite handy because that's what we want. 8 more. 8, 7. And I'm still keeping it under control and not flinging it. Very good. March wide, picking up the feet. As if you're climbing a rope here. I'm feeling warmer already. 8, 7. If it's getting too fast, just do it at your own pace. 4, 3, ignore the music. Sway again and reach it over. It is really getting fast now. You might need to make moves smaller to stay in time. 8, 7. 4 more. Let's do our knee circles. Circle and land. Just go at your own pace if it's too fast. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Let's finish with some curls. Push the arms forwards. Tummy muscles in tight. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Good. Okay. If you'd rather not use weights, that's absolutely fine. You can grab a couple of cans of baked beans or similar from the cupboard. If I find these are too much, I can always go down to my 1.5s. I could really do with some 2s. Very important to hold your tummy in. I'm going to march it through, tuck my elbows in by my side, hold my weights firmly, but not too firmly. And I'm keeping my wrists straight. Elbows tucked in by your side. Keep the march going, just to keep something moving with the lower body. And march is nice and easy, isn't it? 2 more like this. Remember, tummy in and don't hold your breath. Now we add something to the shoulders, push up to the top, back to the shoulders and down. And again. You can take to a little jog if you want. Try to keep the wrist straight. Keeping it smooth, so on the way down, don't give in to gravity. Try and control it. Push it up, back to the shoulders. Now twice as fast. Here we go. Shoulders up, shoulders down. Keep going. Try to control it all the time. Keep it going. Push. 7 more to go. When you push up into the shoulder press there, try not to shrug your shoulders or tense your neck. Pull your tummy in. 4 more. 3 more to go. Couple more. Last time, remember to breathe. Mini rest. Roll the shoulders. You can put your weights down if you want. Layer off. Have a little jog. Shake out your wrists if you need to, if you put your weights down. Picking up the weights. Tummy in, bend the knees. Okay, turning the palms towards the body. Upright rows. Now, these are quite tricky because they make you want to shrug, but don't shrug. Lead with your elbows. Try and keep your wrists straight. 4 more like this. Then we're going to add some lower body. 2 more. We'll take a breather from the upper body. Okay, right foot behind, feet hip width, split squats. Let's just keep the arms by your side. When you do your split squats, keep the hip bones level, so don't stick one hip bone up higher than the other. And it looks like this from the side. Keeping your chest lifted, keeping your body vertical. Okay, as we split squat, upright row. Remember, keep your neck relaxed, try not to shrug. Try to lead with the elbow. See if you can get the elbows slightly higher than the shoulders. 2 more. Nice and smooth, don't give in to gravity. Lovely. Keep those split squats going. 3, 2, 1, and up. These arms. Forwards, side, forwards. Forwards, side, forwards. Keep some softness in the elbow, but try to get the arms to shoulder height. Keep them wrist straight. 4 more. Keep it smooth, don't fling it. 2 more. Last one. Step in, shake it out, roll the shoulders. Okay, let's change legs. Feet hip width, left leg back. Feel the stretch in the left hip. Let's just do our split squats, down and up. So, try to go down vertically, keep the hip bones level, shoulders back and down, neck relaxed. And again. 2 more to go, and then we're going to add our upright rows back in. Are you ready? Here we go. 8. Nice and smooth. 7. Keep your wrists straight, palms face your body, so don't bend the wrists like that. 4 more to go. Try and get your elbows higher than your shoulders, if you can. 2 more. Last one. Let's keep the split squats going. Let's try these arms. Forward, side, forward. So it's 3 little pulses. Keep it smooth. Try not to fling it. Soften the elbows so the arms are straight but they're not locked. 4 more. Tummy in tight to support everything. Couple more. Last one. And step in. Very good. Little jog, little roll. Let's go wider now. Turning out the knees and toes. Tummy in tight. Squat, up. Just resting the weights on the thighs here. When we're carrying weights, when we're holding weights, it's making everything work harder. Your heart, and even though you're holding them with your hands, so it's making the arms work harder, makes the chest work harder, the core should work harder, but the legs work harder as well. Press the weights into your thighs. Especially on the way up. 2 more. Okay, we're going to go twice as slowly. Down, lean slightly to the right. Take that left weight to the left shoulder, and as you come up, push it overhead. Tummy muscles tight, keep it smooth. So you're having a little tilt as you reach over. Good. Couple more. And again, let's try both. Still going to the right. right. So twice as hard, you've really got to use your core. Try not to shrug those shoulders as you come up. 4 more if you can. Keep breathing. If you can't squat too deep, that's fine. Last one. Lovely. Rest the arms, keep the squats. Let's go back to our fast ones. Pushing the weights into your thighs, especially on the way up from that squat. Tummy in, neck nice and relaxed, shoulders back and down. Twice as slowly. Down and up with a little lean to the left from the waist. Take the right weight to the right shoulder. Reach it overhead as you come up. And again, keep your neck relaxed. Good. Breathe in and breathe out. Unless you're breathing faster than that, just make sure you're breathing. 4 more like this. So to protect your back, you've really got to use your core. If you need a breather, carry on without your weights, or just take a breather. Okay, can we manage both arms? If not, that's fine. Just do what you can. Breathe in, breathe out. We've got 6 more to go. Keeping it really smooth, keeping the wrists strong. Couple more. Working those legs, working your core. Of course, you're working the arms. Last one. Lovely. Bring it back to the centre. 2 more to go. Last one. Lovely. Zigzag in. Have a little march, have a little roll. Excellent. Okay, we're going to take some chest presses now. So feet hip width. Let's have a knee raise on the right, replace. So working balance as well. Knee raise left. Try not to slouch into the opposite hip as you lift that knee. Couple more. Really use the tummy to help you balance. And then just have a little march. Let's do the arms, then we'll put it together. Chest press, bring it in. So for the chest press, these are hard. Tummy strong, wrists are straight, elbows up by your shoulders if you can. Okay, let's add that right knee raise. Lift and lower, changing sides. Try to get your balance. Exhale, inhale. Keep it going. Couple more. Keeping it all at shoulder height if you can. Now then, from here, so front raise with chair squats. We sit down behind us, we really use the core. If you need to bend the arms, you can. 4 more. So imagine a chair behind you, aim your bottom down towards that chair, tummy in strong, slight lean forwards. 1 more. Let's go for our chest presses again, left knee this time. I didn't balance very well there, did I? We're going for 6 more. We didn't have a break after those chair squats, so hang on in there if you can. If you feel tension in the neck, take a breather. Don't forget to breathe. Last one, I'm really feeling it now. I'm going to need a break. My biceps are really feeling that. Okay, last one before we bring it down to the mat. We need to get some rotation in. So, let's go wide again. Turning out the knees and toes. Knees always follow the line of the toes. See if you can go a little wider this time. We're going to take side to side lunges. So, over to the left, flip it over to the right. Keep the hip bones level. Notice how I'm lifting my toes. Got my tummy in. Okay, so over, over. Keeping my chest up and my tummy's in strong. And bring the weight towards the toes that are on the floor, towards the bent knee. Neck relaxed. If you can only go to your knee, that's fine. If you can get a bit lower, try and keep your chest up. I'm going to hold it over to the left. line with the elbow, back to the knee or toe, up to centre. Over, pull back to the foot, centre. Over, tummy in, pull back. When you pull back, you can actually let the chest follow. Keep the hips still though when you do that. Centre, 4 more. I'm smiling, but I don't actually know if it's a smile of joy. Probably not. I'm really using my stomach muscles, neck relaxed. Notice how I'm supporting myself with the other hand. It's on the thigh, resting to support my upper body. Now, let's go back over to the left. This time, can you keep the arms straight and rotate? Let the chest follow. Can we do 6 more? Remember, if you can't go all the way down to the foot, that's fine. Just stay at the knee. So we're working the upper back and the backs of the arms. 4 more, I've really got to keep my tummy in here to support my back, using my core. Breathe. 2 more to go, unless you've had enough. Notice I'm supporting my upper body with my spare hand, last one. Breathing through it, keeping the moves smooth and strong. Very nice. I'm going to zigzag in a bit. And I'm going to take a little stretch of my back. So scooping the pelvis, rounding the shoulders, using my tummy muscles to help me roll up, taking it down to the floor. Lying on your mat. I'm just going to use one weight, taking it overhead, holding it with both hands. You can use 2 weights, it's just mine's pretty heavy. So knees are bent comfortably on the mat, taking a little pelvic scoop to flatten out my back, helps me pull my tummy in, but I'm not lifting my bottom off. Okay, shoulders back and down, nice and relaxed, tummy in strong. I'm lifting and peeling my head and shoulders off, pulsing, pulsing. Using my tummy, not my action from my neck and shoulders. Pulse, 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 pulse. Now, if it's too much, if you've had enough, if you're starting to use momentum rather than the tummy muscles, then come down, take a breather. Otherwise, bring the arms a little closer to your head. Keep pulsing, keep using the tummy. I'm going to go for 8 more. 8, 7, it's actually 16. 4 more to go. You do this without weights, of course. Very good. Bringing it down. Taking a breather. We're not done just yet, of course. We nearly are though. Take your right leg, put your foot on your left thigh with your right knee out to the side. We're going to do a little bit of rotation. Support your head with your right hand. Curl up again, do your little pelvic scoop just to engage those abs. And you've got your weight with the elbow bent in your left hand. So let's lift using these tummy muscles again. Keep strong, neck and shoulders relaxed, head rests in that right hand. So we're just going to bring the weight across towards the right knee and back to the left shoulder. You can lift your left foot off the floor a little bit if you want to, but try and keep your legs still. That's actually harder. Feeling your left waist working, your obliques. 6, 7, 8. Let's see if we can do 8 more. 10. So 16 in total. Exhale and inhale, neck nice and relaxed. I think it's just a couple more. So you're partially straightening your arm or fully straightening it and then bringing it back to a bent position as you come back to the shoulder. Bringing it down. Take your breather. Swapping the legs over. Supporting the head with the left hand. Weight in your right. Taking that little scoop. Tummy in strong. Curling up. Are you ready? Here we go. cross towards that left knee and back, trying to keep your hips steady. You can lift your right foot off, but keep the legs in the same position. Try to keep the pelvis steady. And your neck nice and relaxed, so let that head rest in your left hand. Don't pull on your neck. And again, can we go for 8 more? Keep breathing through it. 6 more to go. Feel it in the right obliques. 4 more. If it's too much, bring it down. And of course you can do this without weights. Last time. Lovely. Bring it down into our stretches. First of all, just flop. Slide your chin towards your chest, keeping your head on the floor just to relieve any tension in the neck. Maybe move your head side to side, let your belly relax. Give the legs a bit of a wobble. Let's just take a little roll to one side. Hold your top foot up to your bottom to stretch your quads. Let's roll over and do the other side. The legs didn't work as hard as the upper body, but we still need to stretch them. Let's hook the knees in, stretch through the back. And come up to sitting. Take the legs wide. Don't worry if you can't get them too wide, just do what you can. Aiming the chest towards the floor, keeping the knees soft. To one side, turn, stretch over here. And the other way, keeping the tummy in, remembering to breathe. You can take longer on these stretches if you need to. Pull the tummy in, hands to the small of the back, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Stretching out your chest. Reach up without shrugging, bend the elbows and walk your fingers down your spine. You can pull one over like this, and just get a nice stretch in your tricep, changing sides. Let's do the shoulders. So a couple of shoulder rolls. Take one arm out, bring it across and press it. You feel it here. Keep that shoulder in place, don't let it roll, so keep it there. Breathe. Change sides. Remember, keep the shoulder back and down so you feel the stretch more. Sit or breathe. Chin towards your chest, turn your head to one side, lift and breathe. Roll back to centre, look straight ahead, roll across to the other side. And back to centre. And that's our workout. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. If you did, please subscribe to the channel. I've got loads of other workouts on here for you to follow. They're usually quite short, less than half an hour, and I think we managed to do this one in about 20 minutes. Don't forget to like the video, and if you've got any ideas for workouts you'd like me to do in the future, please put them below. Thank you again. Bye-bye.